Hi, my name is Lila Bolden, and I'm joined by Grace and Guy, as well as Bill Seguin, the Director of Solutions in Birchwood Construction. So, hi, Bill. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Looking forward to this interview.
Perfect. So we're going to start right off. Where did you go to high school, and what kind of post-secondary education do you have, if any?
So I'm a fellow PHS student. So I graduated from Petoskey High School in 1985, the 100th class there, and got to partake in a lot of the sports and fun there, including the ski team. We were state champions a year or two there. And I was also part of the very first soccer team when it became a varsity sport my junior year. And after that, decided that it was time to maybe go to college, and had a decision to make there of, hey, from a small town, do I want to go to a big school or a small school? So I selected Albion and University of Michigan to really focus on, to figure out, and was fortunate enough to get accepted by both. But I thought that, hey, you know what? Small town, it'd probably be a little bit better to get some exposure at a big school like Michigan. So I chose Michigan and haven't looked back, haven't regretted that decision. A just incredible experience. And then graduated there in '89 with a finance degree and went to the business school, and then started working. And while I was working, I went for my executive MBA at Michigan as well. So did some night school and weekends and got my MBA in 1996.
Awesome.
So what does a typical workday look like for you?
So I do a little bit of everything. The typical day covers all different things, from human resources, onboarding new employees, to helping out with any kind of questions there. Also help out with payroll and marketing. So I get to do a little bit of marketing and advertising, and then also IT work. So I had the IT experience from back working at EDS and Hewlett Packard. So get to help out in a lot of the IT work we do here, implementing the different software programs that we use as part of the construction day to day, and Excel and you name it, Office, and different cloud programs from accounting and across
That ties in perfectly with our next question. And that would be, if a student wanted to pursue in a career like yours, what advice would you give them? And I think already you've done a fantastic job of answering that. But if you'd like to elaborate a little bit more, especially on how to obtain leadership skills and the best way to approach those kind of problems, like if you don't have.
So I'll go back to networking again, and just networking and talking to people about what they do, what's out there. It just amazes me every day what kind of jobs are out there that it's like, wow, I never heard of anything like that. But you by networking and talking to people, you start to find these interesting things. It's like, hey, I might be interested in that. And then, I came out of the IT world at Hewlett, and here we're in a construction business. So it's like, whoa, how did you make that connection? But it's taking the skills that you do have and saying to the place that you want to go work or that you aspire to, and say, hey, you know what? Granted, I can't pound a nail. However, I know Excel and what I can bring, the value I can bring to this business with my Excel skills. And while I'm here, I'll be more than willing to learn how to pound a nail, but though I really haven't yet. But it's what skills do you know, and start to sell the value of those skills that you have, and the value that you can bring to an organization using those skills. And it's like, oh, well, let's get you on board. And if you're a cultural fit too, understanding what kind of business culture you like to be in. It's not all about the dollars and cents when you get a job. That might be the first thing that kind of tantalizes you, but you know what? You're going to be there. You're going to be at work almost more than you are with your family. Figure out if culturally that you want, that's the type of business or type of job that you want.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time today, Bill. And we will leave contact information at the end for anybody that would like to contact you or learn a little bit more about what you do.
More than happy to chat with anyone. Thank you guys. Did a great job.
Thank you.
Take care.